if you use a qualified architect, how does that help you gain compliance?
So I mean, that's the part of the basic service we would provide. So if you, for example, if you're starting with that architect, this architect would be designing to the current building regulations from the start. So already at the initial design stages, the building should show compliance with the building regulations. Again, the planning would be similar, because we would be checking the planning policies and making sure that the design fits within those policies. And then the next stage would be that we would apply for a planning permission on your behalf and for a building control approval and so on. So it's a kind of two-stage thing. There are examples that sometimes you already have a design, and what we can provide at that point, we can provide a review of the building regulations. You would be surprised how many people do not carry the building regulations checks in the initial design stages. So yes, we do have clients that come in with the ready designs to us, and we do, that's the first kind of thing that we would review. We would review if the building is compliant with the building regulations. So it's quite important to have that checks done on the initial design stages, because what can happen is that if the architect haven't included that portion in, and say didn't allow enough of the depth within the floor zone, or enough depth within the roof zone, then your building height may have to increase, which can impact your planning approval, and you would be faced with extra fees going back to planning, trying to get a retrospective planning approval to accommodate those changes stemming from the technical design stage.